Ex-NFL player Ware Jr. pleads guilty in murder of Taylor Pomaski. Ware Jr., a former NFL player, has pleaded guilty to the murder of his girlfriend Taylor Pomaski and to tampering with evidence, specifically a corpse. Ware accepted a plea deal on May 7th, thereby avoiding a trial that could have resulted in a life sentence. He will serve a 30-year prison sentence. The formal sentencing is scheduled for May 9th. Judge Kelli Johnson urged Ware to carefully consider the plea agreement. After consulting with his legal counsel, Ware ultimately accepted the terms of the deal. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Taylor Pomaski was Ware's girlfriend at the time of her disappearance. She was last seen on April 25, 2021, at her residence in Spring, Texas, a suburb of Houston. Pomaski was 29 years old. Her remains were discovered in December 2021 in a ditch located in North Harris County. The remains were positively identified as those of Taylor Pomaski in April 2022, nearly a year after she was last seen alive. A Harris County grand jury indicted Ware in July 2022. He was formally charged with murder and tampering with evidence, specifically the handling of a corpse. Prosecutors presented Ware with a plea agreement in court. Had Ware proceeded to trial and been convicted, he could have faced a sentence of life in prison. The plea deal offered a defined term of incarceration, which Ware ultimately accepted. The indictment against Ware alleged a brutal and violent act. He was accused of using a knife, a blunt object, and strangulation to cause Pomaski's death. The indictment also included the phrase, "a manner and means unknown to the grand jury," indicating that the precise method of killing could not be definitively determined. A witness reportedly testified that Ware confessed to cutting Pomaski's throat. Further allegations suggest that Ware burned Pomaski's body in an attempt to conceal the crime. It was also alleged that Ware took a photograph of the fire. Prior to Pomaski's disappearance, Ware had a history of legal troubles. He had been arrested on 2 counts of possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance. Ware was also arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm as a felon. He was released on a $23,000 bond on April 20, 2021. This release occurred just 5 days before Taylor Pomaski was last seen. The 30-year prison sentence Ware received for Pomaski's murder will run concurrently. This means it will be served at the same time as his existing 15-year sentence for the drug and weapons charges. The concurrent nature of the sentences means he will not serve 45 years, but rather the longer of the 2 sentences, which is 30 years. Ware played college football at the University of Washington. He had a brief career in the National Football League. Ware played for both the Washington Redskins and the San Francisco 49ers. His NFL career spanned the early 2000s. He appeared in a total of only 16 NFL games.